Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm on just a minute or two early. I'm first up on treasure box. Wait a minute. I'm messing this up. Treasure hunt crafting. This morning. So I know it's the events. They're busy doing the introduction, but they'll be here. See the little live button up there? That means I'm live. Welcome in. I am so happy to have each and every one of you join me. I'm a newer crafter. I'm starting out. So, help me out. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. I like all feedback. I appreciate all of that from you. And if you'd like, if you like what you see, tap the button, click the three little dots, go out and like the page, follow the page. I would love to have you every time I come on to craft. Good morning, Luann. How are you? I'm just a tiny bit early because they have to find me on the event. They have to find me on the event. But I got out here just in time to get my Sola. So I'm taking my lunch break now, early in the morning. So that's good, I guess, that I can get my lunch break out of the way. So I need to paint my surface first. That's why I had that here. I'm trying to make sure I got everything right in front of me. So we're ready to start at 9:45. But we're gonna dye these flowers, these little flowers. See, I went and found the pretty ones. Hey, Carmen Lucy. I think you were supposed to be at work. I went and found the little pretty ones. These are all little roses. I love them. I look pretty this morning. I took a shower and washed my hair. Woo, I know I can be pretty if I wash my hair. Clean up just a tiny bit. You are at work? You are at work? That's good. I needed to grab my little lamb's ear. I love my lamb's ear for everything I do. So, I think I'm gonna do just do this board white. You and your little man's watching me? Well, good morning. Is this your little patient? Good morning, friend. I hope you're doing good. Miss Luann, how are you feeling this morning? I was expecting you to be a lot worse off today. So tell me how you're doing. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Your boyfriend. Okay, he's the one that had the girlfriend whose name was Carmen. Sore. You don't think anything's broken? You think you're okay? Think you're okay? Well, it's 9:45, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, Miss Leslie. Good morning. Good, Melissa. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm Tracy. Of course, the craft name is Bluebird Crafting. So, and I think everybody knows that. Good morning, Deb. How are you doing? I'm just going to start out with this little surface that I want to paint for us to put our project on after we finish. So I'm just going to paint it white right quick. And I'm going to turn y'all down so y'all can see. Y'all don't have to see me. My niece said I look pretty this morning, but that's only because I had my hair. Well, welcome, Deb, from Indiana. Indiana. What part of Indiana are you from? Now, not that I'm real familiar, so just give me a little grace. Just a tiny bit of grace. I have some friends that live in Indiana, but they're out in the country. They're in the lower part of the state, in the southern part of the state. I think it's Indiana. No, she lives in Illinois. Sorry. Wrong state. Wrong state. But I'm sure I can hunt some people that live in Indiana. Well, I'm so glad you decided to join us. I love having everybody with us. I am crafting. Of course, we have a special guest. He is my niece's little patient, her boyfriend. Her boyfriend. So, we have Carmen and her little boyfriend. And so we want to welcome them too. He has to be a newbie. He's never watched me before. Good morning, Miss MJ. How are you doing this morning? Bright and early. You know, whenever they put that schedule up, I said, what the heck? How did I get there in the morning? But I said, oh, it'll be all right. It will be all right. I didn't realize I was volunteering for the morning. I thought I was volunteering for the afternoon, but that's all right. That's all right. Sometimes it's what we ask for or what we think, and sometimes it's not. We just go with it. We just have to roll with it. Just have to roll with it. So, I also have a sweet little cross to go on there. We are going to cover this cross with some Sola wood flowers. But I do want to paint him right quick. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you doing? I like mornings better. More people to talk to. More people to talk to in the mornings. You know, I'm a big mouth, so I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk and say good morning to everybody. I'm just going to cover this with a little white paint, girls, really quick. But I noticed, MJ would be happy I was paying attention. We only had 45 minutes today together. So I kind of laid everything out. I didn't start doing things, but as soon as that 9:45 come up, I did. So, we're going to paint the little cross just so it'll have a little bit of background color. Little bit of background color. And we're going to put some of these Sola wood flowers on there. I love the Sola wood flowers. I wish I had dogwoods in them. I'd sit and paint those suckers. I would paint those suckers up just like they are. I do a pretty good job painting a Sola wood flower. And y'all, of course, I'm here till 9:45. After I finish up, your next presenter is going to be Tailored Creations. So y'all please go over and watch. I'm going to be watching. I'll probably be a little silent. So, you know, I can't be chatting a whole lot since I'm going to try to work after this and be a good girl. Got to go work. Told him I had to take my lunch break early this morning. So that means I'll be eating and working during the lunch hour. But I'll take a little break and say hey every once in a while we watch all these crafters. MJ and her team have crafters lined up all the way till 8:30 p.m. tonight. So my intent was to come on tonight because we played with a little something last night. So girls, if I get to come on, it's going to be after 8:30 because I can't come on while my friends are crafting. Hello, Mary. Good to see you this morning. Good to see you and have you in with us this morning. Yeah, some of this wood, this is just soaking up that chalk paint. Soaking that chalk paint up. So, okay, my cross is covered. Well, I better cover him on the bottom. We don't want his bottom showing. So, but I'm going to use some water in my little bowl. And I'm going to let y'all, I'm going to put some water in my bowl, but then I'm going to stick my brush in the rest of this. But we're going to cover this little cross with our little Sola flowers. Tracy. I don't care what y'all call me. As long as it ain't a bad word, I answer to it, y'all. That's what I used to tell them. My daughter, I helped out in the school because I didn't work when my daughter was in elementary school. And her first 5th grade year, this little boy called called me Tammy the whole time. Every time I'd go and help out in the class, he'd say, Tammy this and Tammy that. And it would make the kids so mad. And they would say, her name is Tracy. Her name is Tracy. And I said, he's not called me a bad word. Just leave him alone. As long as he ain't called me a bad word. Now, we played with some colors last night. Some of these new colors. And somebody said, do these flowers in this pretty pink color. Y'all see that pretty pink? This is one of those new chalk paint colors, pink sky. I don't know. Has anybody ever tried to color the Sola flowers with the chalk paint? I don't know if it'll work good, but we're going to try it. This is a lighter one. This is called Pink Cloud. Pink Sky and Pink Cloud. I think the Pink Sky probably will work better. It might catch it. Oh, absolutely, MJ. If you're in an event, it's not kosher to go on live and try to pull watchers from the event during the day. But after the event's over is okay. So that's why I say it'll be 9:30 or after. So that's why I might not be back on until tomorrow morning. Depends on if I can stay up late. Some of us, I noticed one day I crafted late in the evening, and I did have a lot of, so I think early mornings, well, I don't have any fingernails, girls. This has got to come up here. Okay, there we go. I got a hold of it. No, I don't. Come on, scissors. We got to be sure to give respect to everybody else that's participating in MJ's events, because we want everybody to have a good turnout, a good following. Good following. I'm going to put that down in that cup. That paint. Watch me. Where's my little brush to rake him off? I'm just going to sprinkle this up. I'm going to put this in there and I'm going to mix it up. We're going to make some pretty pink flowers, y'all, to go on my little cross. And we'll make a few like this. I might have put too much water in there for the amount of paint I'm putting in there. Check that out. Well, you know what? Let's try this. Just to get rid of the paint that's on my fingers. Well, I got my door open this morning. The bugs ain't eating me. Bugs was eating me up last night whenever I was out here. So I was like, oh, let's see. See what happens when we put it in this pink. Oh, how pretty. How pretty, y'all. Oh. I like to take my flowers and play with my flowers. Now, why ain't I working? Jamie, I'm on my lunch break, girl. I'm on my lunch break. You know a girl's got to have a lunch break. Girls got to have a lunch break. Yeah, as soon as I get finished with my lunch break, I'm going back to work. I done been working this morning. So, yeah, how you like this color? Is that not pretty? Pretty color. I'm gonna lay them out here because we're gonna have to dry them real quick. And I'm gonna sit this paint up to this side because I might take this brush and paint on a few more. Now the color on these others that I'm just dipping is probably gonna be a lot lighter than. It's just gonna grab the tops. Oh, I like to straighten my leaves out. My little petals, not my leaves. Flowers have petals, Tracy. Well, I didn't do a good job at all because I come out here and I had a timer to set. Don't you love it? Oh, it's pretty. This is called Pink Sky. This is watered down Pink Sky. Hey, Alex, how are you this morning? I hope you're doing good. This is called watered down Pink Sky. This is a new Waverly chalk color. I'm going to get it back down in there in those flowers so it can dye back down in there too. Or paint, whatever you want to call it. See, the flowers, when you wet them, they become a little softer and you can move the petals a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, check this little bitty one out. Good morning, Gloria. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing good this morning. I'm not going to do all of them like this. I was just going to do a few, and then we'll paint a few. We may leave a few plain. But I wanted to be sure and do. I was trying to do smaller flowers since we had a smaller. Good morning, Angie. I hope you're doing good this morning. Y'all, this is a little bit early. I'm glad I'm a working girl today, because I might not want to get up this early. I can't promise if I'll be watching y'all this early on vacation. Thank you for spreading the blessings. And I do have to do a drawing for last month for April, and I forgot all about it until last night whenever I got in bed and I was thinking about it. So I'm not sure how many of these we're going to need. We're going to just kind of float. Let's go see what one of these that's got the bark still on it. I guess is what you'd call it. Oh, let's get this little piece off. I don't like that. Come on. Let's put some of these petals back. I don't know. I like this one too. Yes, ma'am. I'm in the Eastern time. I'm in South Carolina. This is like a little zinnia, it looks like to me. What do y'all think? Good morning, Deanna. How are you doing this morning? I'm just dying away. Let's see if we can. I'm going to stop in just a second. Let's paint some. Let's just give them a coat of paint and see how they look. That one looks cute. I was going to let it get a little bit darker if it stays in there. Maybe like an Easter egg, get a little bit darker. Good morning, Mary. I hope you're doing good. All you ladies, I'm so glad, and gentlemen, I don't know if there's any gentlemen out there. Let me get a towel and dry my hand. Gentlemen out there with us, but I welcome every one of you. So glad to have you. If you're not a follower, please go up and follow. I would love to have you come and visit me sometimes. I know everybody has their favorites, so I'm not trying to pull away from anybody. But you know, sometimes people are not on. So you can, it's even earlier there in West Tennessee. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I didn't know, I knew you were in Tennessee. I just didn't know what area. And I'm thinking, oh, check this one out. I'm going to wet him a little bit, but I'm still going. Good morning, Robin. How are you doing? You doing okay this morning? You been out crafting? You been in your shed? You know, we got to keep the crafting stuff up around here in North Carolina, South Carolina, around our parts. It's me and Robin against the world, y'all. I don't know as any other crafter in our area besides the two of us. We meet up in the Dollar General part and the Dollar Tree. Well, we meet up at church a lot of times too. But I'm going to take a little bit of this paint, kind of go over these edges. Check them edges out. Woo! Make them a little bit darker. I'll give me a little more paint, buddy. Just get the little edges a little bit darker. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it because the petals is going out too now. Give me my petals out there. Look at that. Oh, you're doing a bee. Oh God, Leslie, I'm going to have to watch that one now. You know I've been doing the bee stuff, girl. I love the bees. I'm trying to get my kitchen redone in bees. Well, it's either going to be my kitchen or my front bathroom. I have been eyeing this shower curtain on Amazon that I love, and it's a bee. It's got a big bee on it. Okay, I'm just going to do a few more, and then we're going to start placing them down. Going to this afternoon. Babysitting this morning. Fun to babysit, though. I like when the little ones are here and I can play with them. But then I like whenever I'm by myself, too. So I feel like somebody's pulling in here in my house. Hey, Lindsay. What you doing? You at work, honey bun? Do you like my flowers, Lindsay? You think I should do a couple in a different color, girls? Who thinks I should do a couple in a different color? Throw some stars out there. Throw some stars out there. Let me see if I can find me a different color. Where's my thing to wipe my hand? You're on at 1:30. I'll be watching. I'll be watching, Leslie. Because I want to see everybody's different things. We're gonna throw some different color in here. And I think it might be this blue that we used last night. Hey, Carmen. Well, a different Carmen. We got another Carmen on, or did have. Let me see if I can wash this brush out a little bit. Good morning, Cindy. I don't have another bowl out here, so I'm just going to have to brush these girls. Let's see how they look. I want another. Oh, yeah. This last night was one I put on. A couple of you might have been on here last night when we did this little. I don't know what it's called. It's like a wall hanging thing to put flowers in. We're gonna put some flowers in it later today. That was gonna be our project tonight, but like I say, I didn't realize that MJ's event was going on until. But what do y'all think about that? This is the new Waverly Dusk color. It turned out really pretty on this. This is what we did last night. And we're gonna put flowers in this. And I took this and put some of the silver, like Rub and Buff, but from a different company. And it worked out really good. But I think these, and I've got greenery to go behind these on the little cross. Thank you, ladies, again for all coming out and watching this morning. Hopefully we're going to have a pretty little project here in just a minute. This is the flower that I liked. We're going to see what happens when we do this. We're going to wet him with this pink, and then we're going to give him some tips. That's blue. What y'all think about that? Let's see. Give him some tips, some blue tips. How about that one? Good morning, Marilyn. How are you doing? Here's another one of those. Let's just do it in a plain blue since we got one in a plain pink. And then we'll have one that's all mixed up. You know what? Some water might help, though, with this blue. I'm not. Let's see how much. Flatten him out and get some of the other. Oh, I like the little blue with that. Do a little bit of the back. Just to kind of make it match. Here's another one of these little bitty ones. The last time I did these, I just put them in a stamp pad. Put them in a stamp pad. We're just going to throw some of this color in there. Oh, looks like 10:07, so I think that means I've got about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So my painting days are over for the moment. For the moment, ladies, my painting days is over. We got to get moving and get these things on the cross. Oh, the ragu spaghetti sauce lid ain't going to go on that paint, is it? Okay. Let me see if I can place. I'm going to place them right quick. I'm going to get us some greenery to go on here. And then we'll start gluing down. This one I think is a nice, pretty big one. Right about there. I need some scissors. Had some patience. Well, that's what happens. You have patience when you're at work. And you're trying to do your job. You have to do your job. Let's see. I'm kind of cutting some of these off. If y'all don't know what Jamie, everybody else, these are Sola, S-O-L-A, wood flowers. I have an affiliate link, and I will make sure I put it out there for people that want to give them a try. But I love them. They're so pretty. I love this color too, Cheryl. Didn't they turn out pretty color? Let's see. Let me put a blue or two on here too. But I'm just cutting off a little bit of the wood at the bottom. Sort of like a wood shaving, I think. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Let's put some of the... sort of like a wood shaving is what this is like. And then... I got another one just like this. And then it's got... A lot of people make their bouquets, bridal bouquets with these. They're really pretty. So, ooh, I like him too. Turned out good. Okay, I need something else big to go on this corner. Something else big. What about... Okay. Okay, now I can throw my blue in there, right? It might look overloaded. We might have to take some of it out. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. Okay, let's see. What about this little rascal right in here? If I move these up, I need a little rascal right in that side. Whoops. And I need a small one right there. You know what? I might do a plain one here and here. What about that? I got enough. Sorry, I got some babies, some lamb's ear here that we're going to stick under here. I love the lamb's ear. And I'm going to take me a few sprigs of it off, and let's see where we can put some of it. We may want to pull some of those back for all we know. So, I think if we put some there, maybe a piece here, and our flowers are going to go over it maybe. I don't know. That's I don't know. I like the little 3Z right here on the sides of the cross. I don't know, I like that. I like that. Woo, come here. Don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, cars, just go up down the road, and Tracy, don't worry about them. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really digging that. I might have to, is this overloaded, do y'all think? Is that overloading? Good morning, John. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Teresa. Good morning. Glad to have y'all join. Do y'all think the flour is overloaded? I'm gonna move these flowers out of the way because that's all getting and getting me confused. Okay, let me spread out here. Okay, so this is sort of what we got. Well, if I can pick it up, this is sort of what we got. Am I too much? Am I too much overloaded? Can y'all see? Deb, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it, girl. You watch this. We're gonna go with it. And I've made a mess because some of my flowers is not quite dry, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and get them on here. I want to put a little verse on my board. It's looking like we won't have time for that while we're on together, but I'll get that done and I'll post a picture so everybody can see. Might need some more lamb's ear around the bottom. Let's see, I'm gonna pull those back off. Put him on right in the center. Here you go. I can hold it up better once I glue it on, right? Because it's not going to fall off. I don't know who came up with making these flowers, but they did a good job. Is it Charlene or Charlene? Yeah, I'm gonna be watching. Y'all go out and like treasure hunt crafting. I got 15 minutes now. By 10:30, 9:45. I've got 15 minutes. I can slow down. I'm sorry, MJ. I was thinking 9, 10, 15. That wasn't right. Thank you for your timing for me. I appreciate that so much. So we might have time for some extra. I'm pulling some glue strings off here, girls. Make a mess. I have spider webs. It's bad enough I have spider webs in my house sometimes, much less have spider webs on my craft. Okay, glue. Go back over there. First time watching. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Hey, Brenda, I'm so glad to have you. So glad to have you. I hope you'll come back and join us again. We're on the upwards of the end now, but I'm usually on a few times a week, and I would love to have you. And I'm going to hold it up since I've got some of this glued on now. Okay, is this too much? Do y'all think? Too much? And see, this one's going to have the same as this side. This. Does that look bad? Look good? What do y'all think? Give me some feedback. Hearts will be fine. A lot of people are not, don't get good with typing and stuff like that. I know. So everybody can click a heart. Everybody can click a heart. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Let's go on with this. We might be able, because, and I I don't know if this verse behind me will be the one that can work for this. I do need a couple more. Oh, there you went. Another one of these I think will do. Good morning, sister. How are you this morning? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. No, it's just a little. Well, I tell you what I did. I dripped my blue, and I'm trying to cover it up with this lovely leaf down here. I don't know if I can do that or not. Hi, Kim Milton Dunn. She's my sister-in-law, my sister-in-love. She's my sister. She's my sister. I don't have any true sisters, but my brother got me a sister. Good. Is that a good thing he did? He got me. Here's a good thing. Me and her's the best part of the whole part of that marriage there. Kim, he might be hunting me down tonight, mightn't he? Okay, how's that? Do you love my little cross? Is it not pretty? I like it. I like it now. I like it. I still think it needs some more leaves though. I do. But I think it should be singles, not the big ones. Ha ha. Well, it depends on if you're mad at him. If you're mad at him, I'm the best part besides your children. Now, children have to come. Have to say, got some pretty good children out there. They pretty like me. I like this cross. I'm liking this cross. I'm really liking it. Okay, I saw another place. Oh, I was going to put one right in here. Okay. Anywhere else y'all see? Should I put some on the side here before I glue him down? Where's my little... Did I get rid of... Oh, no. I didn't get rid of... Hold on. Well, guess what? I can get rid of this. Woo! Get rid of my messy. I hadn't taken my little doggy pee-pee pad up, so I've been painting on it, y'all. But it's all dry. So, hey, we have to be funny. Because if we don't. Good morning, Sheila. How are you doing, sweet sister? I am so glad you found me too, Deb. Everybody needs a good laugh every day. Every day. And I do think I like it right like this. Right like this. Unless y'all saying that I need something else. It's going to go on my board like this. Right on my little whiteboard. And see, I was thinking something like bless our home. I don't think this one will fit. I'm trying to think of what else I might want on it. Anybody got any ideas? Anybody got any ideas? I take suggestions, y'all. I take suggestions. I like suggestions. I think I'm gluing this sucker down. I know where he's going. But I was thinking something like welcome or bless our home or something like that to go on here. But I like my little cross. I do just feel like the leaves are... Do I need a leaf there? Whoop. Whoop-de-doo. I'm just sticking it in there. Do I need leaves in? Good morning, Robbie. What do y'all think about leaves in that top corner? I'm not sure if I love it or Peace or hope. You know what? I got some little words somewhere. What did I do with them? I like peace myself. Peace. Because who doesn't like peace? Who doesn't like peace? And y'all, I'm sorry. It just hit me looking at this. Sort of reminds me of a Easter craft. You know, because of the cross. Do y'all think? That was not my intention. I just thought I want to do some Sola flowers. Sola flowers. It would help if I could say it right. Okay, am I missing? Or am I missing something? Let me stand up and see if I can find my little words. What about, I don't want birthday. I don't want birthday. And I don't want that. I know that there is a lovely. Love it. Y'all tell me if you see something that needs a flower. This has got birds and words and everything else in here. Birds and words and look at there, I'm rhyming, y'all. I'm a poet. I'm a poet. Those little words are not in here. So that makes me think, where did I stick them? What little cubby did I put them in? Because I put everything in little cubbies. I know I got something right here. We'll go in just a couple of minutes, baby girl. How about none of that? No, Deb. No, Deb. I'll take tips from you too. You know what? I really might like this. It's too big. Pooty doody. This one's too big. But something like this, I think, would be gorgeous. Gorgeous. What do y'all think? If I could just remember where I put them all. That's my problem. Carmen, my organizer, needs to come over here. I have an organizer, and she is slacking on her job these days. Slacking on her job. No, I don't have any in there. No, I have some, though. But where could they be? Where in this world could they be? No words in that, just some hearts. And I'm rubbing my nose and we'll have paint all over me, aren't I? No words there. No words. I want words, y'all. Okay. We got to have some kind of words to go on there, but I'm not going to. Good morning, Manning. Holla to you. Holla to you. I think I'm saying that the correct way now. Holla. Holla. To you. Is that correct? Is that correct? Love it. I've been watching those paper projects you've been doing and getting a lot of inspiration. I love flowers. I love the flowers. But anyway, I'm going to add a word in. I'm going to find a word and I'm going to add a word in. That's the only thing I'm going to do to this. And then we're going to be considered done. Allah. Allah. Now I'm right. And I love it. It's just very simple. See if we have just a small word like hope or peace to go on it. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. But I appreciate everybody spending their few minutes with me. Thank you, Manny. I'll learn. I've been coming to your site hoping I can learn to speak some of that Spanish. I know you were telling everybody how to say sunflower in Spanish yesterday. But I thank you all. Remember to go watch Tailored Creations after me. That's who's coming. Hi, Krista. Tailored Creations coming up. MJ has crafters lined up till 8:30 tonight. So at 8:30, there's going to be somebody else. Go watch those. Go out and like and follow MJ's page, Treasure Hunt Crafting. She has events all through the week, and it's great to be able to watch what different crafters do. Because just because this came out of my brain, something more beautiful is going to come out of somebody else's brain. And I'm going to tell you, these are a talented, talented group of people. Thank you all for joining me. Like, share. Oh, that's the bad word. That's the bad word. I didn't say that. Like and sprinkle, or fly the coop, as some of the folks have been saying, and come back and see me just as soon as you can. So, and let's all head over and watch Tailored Creations and see what beautiful crafting she's going to do for us today. Thank you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.